Welcome. In this training video for new managers in the hospitality, events, and tourism sector. Today, we're focusing on one of your first and most important responsibilities, the induction process. This training aims to help you understand how to deliver an effective induction, why it matters, and how it can shape your team's success from day one. By the end, you'll learn what induction really is and what it's not. Why it's so important in our industry, how to design and deliver it effectively, and what common mistakes to avoid. And how a well-run induction supports new colleagues, strengthens culture, and improves retention. The hospitality industry thrives on people. We are fast-paced, guest-focused, and experience-driven. And in our world, how you welcome new staff affects everything, from customer satisfaction to brand loyalty. A poor induction can lead to early resignations, mistakes, low morale, and lost productivity. A strong one builds confidence, loyalty, and team success. Induction isn't just a task, but it's a strategic HR function. It helps new staff learn company values, operational strategy, expectations, health and safety procedures, customer service standards, and where the break room is equally important, let's be honest. Because nothing says we value you like throwing someone into a shift with zero context and a mystery uniform 2 sizes too big. To show you just how powerful induction can be, for better or worse, we're traveling to a place where the stakes are high and the rotas are wrong. The induction multiverse. 2 parallel worlds point 2 new hires point 2 very different outcomes. Welcome to the training journey between Perfectiontopia and Chaosylvania.
Ah yes, welcome to Chaosylvania, a place where induction is considered optional, if remembered at all.
You're the new one, right? Cool. Here's a thing. Just follow someone.
I have no idea what my job is. I might be room service or security.
What if your first day looked like this? The manager barely notices you, coffee in one hand, phone in the other. No welcome, no training, just chaos. He tosses you a crumpled paper, follow someone, anyone. Then he's gone. And you're thinking, did I just get hired or thrown into the Hunger Games? And now we're stepping into Perfectiontopia, where induction means clarity, support, and confidence. What if your first day looked like this instead? You walk in and the manager greets you by name with a big smile. They hand you a welcome kit and say, "We've been expecting you. Here's your schedule. And this is your buddy for the week." No stress, no confusion, just clarity, support, and confidence. This is what better induction looks like. And you're thinking, this is how a first day should feel. Let's pause the interdimensional chaos for a second and ask, what is induction? For that, let's hear from Miss Sepide.
Hi, my name is Sepide Farrick-Manish, and today I'm here to answer a simple but powerful question. What is induction? Induction is not just paperwork and passwords. It's the structured process of welcoming and integrating a new employee into your organization. There are 5 core elements of a successful induction: welcome, values, training, support, and expectations. Think of it as the first impression of your business, not for the customer, but for your team. Brain what induction should do. Introduce the company's mission and culture, outline the employee's role and responsibilities, ensure legal compliance, health and safety. Equality Act 2010 begins skills training and buddy support, make the new hire feel valued, safe, and confident. Without it, your employee will spend more time guessing than doing. With it, you'll see smoother workflows, stronger teams, and fewer out-of-the-blue resignations. Induction also lowers turnover, reduces errors, and builds loyalty faster. In hospitality sectors, where the first few weeks can feel like boot camp, it can mean the difference between long-term success and rapid employee churn. The induction crisis. When poorly planned, the early stages can lead to what's called an induction crisis, where employees feel isolated, overwhelmed, or undervalued, and begin to disengage from day one. So the next time you hear someone say, "Just throw them in, they'll learn on the job," you have full permission to throw a structured induction plan at them instead. The anatomy of a perfect induction. Let's talk about what a good induction actually looks like. One that makes your new hire feel ready, welcomed, and not totally lost. Step 1. Before day 1, start things off early. Send a friendly email with their first day schedule. Get their uniform and login details ready. Oh, and make sure they have a buddy assigned. Feeling prepared before day 1, it makes all the difference. Step 2. Day 1 essentials. Now it's time for the real welcome. Give them a proper tour, introduce the team, explain safety rules, and talk through your company values. Just handing over a name badge and a thick manual. Yeah, that's not enough. Beyond the welcome tour, there's also the departmental induction, where role-specific tools, systems, and expectations are explained by supervisors. Departmental induction introduces new employees to the specific roles, processes, team structures, and expectations within their department. It helps them understand job-specific responsibilities, reporting lines, health and safety protocols, and performance expectations in a targeted context. In most organizations of hospitality, induction involves HR, the line manager, health and safety officer, a buddy, and sometimes sales manager or senior leaders. Step 3. Week 1 training, now they're settling in. This week's all about shadowing, learning the ropes, and setting clear goals. And the buddy? Still there to guide them or hide from the pastry chef if needed. Step 4. Ongoing support. Don't just disappear after the first week. Check in, ask how it's going, fill in any gaps, and celebrate the little wins. Support isn't just for day 1, it's how you build loyalty and confidence. A great induction also includes explaining your workplace conduct policies. Things like punctuality, dress code, phone usage, and break timings. And that includes outlining the company's disciplinary and grievance procedures. And more importantly, what happens if those rules aren't followed? ACAS recommends all staff be informed of their rights, responsibilities, and consequences, from informal counseling to formal warnings and appeals. That's it, a simple, solid plan. Because good induction isn't extra, it's essential. Frameworks that make induction easier. Planning an induction can feel overwhelming, right? Don't worry, you don't have to start from scratch. Follow these 4 simple steps and you'll make it easy. Step 1. Set SMART objectives. SMART goals keep everything clear. Example, fully trained on the till by day 3. See the difference? Instead of saying settle in, you give a clear target. Step 2. Do a training needs analysis. Check what they already know, find the gaps, train them, and review progress. Think of it like completing a puzzle, fill the missing pieces first. Step 3. Use BARS. Don't rely on gut feelings, rate actual behaviors. Example, can log new reservation equals 4 out of 5. Fair, consistent, and clear. Step 4. Try Diamond 9. This helps you find what matters most to staff. Spoiler alert, it's usually a uniform, a quick tour, and a warm welcome, not a boring 60-slide law lecture. So there you go, 4 steps to structure your induction like a pro. Think of these tools like recipes. Get the mix right, and onboarding will taste like success. Why induction matters in hospitality. Induction is a socialization process. In this process, the new employees not only learn how things are done around here, not just tasks, but behavior, tone, and unspoken rules. Now let's talk about why induction is a game changer in hospitality. Here are 4 reasons you can't skip it. Reason 1, first impressions matter. Guests don't care it's your employee's first day, they care about the experience. Reason 2, high turnover. 30% of hospitality staff quit within 90 days. Induction builds trust and keeps them longer. Reason 3, complex operations. Hotels are like a relay race. If one person fumbles, the whole service suffers. Reason 4, culture and consistency. Induction sets the tone. W hotels use their whenever training to create that 5-star vibe. So remember, great induction isn't optional. It's the difference between smooth service and total chaos. Now let's talk about the common induction mistakes and how we can correct them. Induction programs often fail because of a few common mistakes. Let's review these mistakes and the correct approaches to avoid them. Mistake 1, no structure. Problem, when there is no clear plan, new employees are left to figure things out themselves. Solution, Prepare a structured timeline, day 1, week 1, or month 1. Assign a support person or buddy. Use a checklist to cover all key points. Mistake 2, information overload. Problem: giving all information at once, such as in a long presentation, overwhelms new staff. Solution: spread the information across 1-2 weeks. Use different formats, videos, demonstrations, shadowing. Begin with essential topics first. Mistake 3, no feedback or follow-up. Problem: not checking progress makes it hard to know if learning is effective. Solution: arrange regular check-ins, for example, after day 1 and week 1. Use a tool like BARS, Behavior Anchored Rating Scale, to measure progress. Give constructive feedback early. Mistake 4, no introduction to culture and values. Problem: focusing only on tasks without explaining company culture and values can cause confusion later. Solution: include brand standards, customer expectations, and team values in the induction. Mistake 5, no buddy system. Problem: leaving new employees to shadow anyone available can lead to inconsistent learning. Solution: assign trained buddies. Explain their role clearly. Acknowledge their support. Another common mistakes: new employees never get told what happens if something goes wrong until it actually does. Induction should explain what constitutes gross misconduct. For example, theft, harassment, safety breaches, and the steps of formal discipline, from initial warnings to the right to appeal. And don't forget the grievance procedure. Every employee has the right to raise concerns and must know who to contact and how. Gross misconduct: here are some examples of it. Theft, violence or assault, sexual or racial harassment, health and safety violations, 3 steps of grievance procedure, raise in writing, meeting with manager, appeal if unresolved, link between induction and retention. A poor induction leads to early exits, but a great one boosts retention, especially when paired with career development, coaching, and flexible job design. Many of the disciplinary issues we see come from confusion, not bad intention. A clear induction helps prevent that. And when someone does raise a grievance, it's easier to resolve when policies were explained from day 1. From an HR perspective, induction is more than onboarding. It's risk management, retention strategy, and culture control, all in one. Benefit 1, reduced turnover. It saves time, money, and energy when new staff stick around longer. A poor induction leads to early exits, but a great one boosts retention, especially when paired with career development, coaching, and flexible job design. Benefit 2, legal compliance. A documented induction covers health and safety, fire safety, and shows you're not just winging it in court if it ever comes to that. Benefit 3, performance foundation. A strong induction becomes the baseline for future reviews and promotions. Benefit 4, culture and engagement. Employees who understand the business feel part of it. They're not just clocking in, they're bought in.
I've seen 5-star hotels lose 5-star staff because no one bothered to show them around. And I've seen 3-star businesses grow into 5-star teams because someone said, "We're glad." Two worlds, once divided by confusion and clarity, now come together. With the right induction, not just a checklist, but a journey, confidence replaces chaos. Because when people feel prepared, supported, and seen, something powerful happens. You don't just create a team, you create a culture, you create a legacy.
You now have everything you need to run a great induction and to make your team feel like they matter. The final checklist for managers: prepare before day 1. Make it personal. Structure the plan. Introduce culture, values, expectations. Review and support. Your induction process is not just a task, it's a leadership tool. It tells every new hire, you belong, you are supported. Let's succeed together.
Now let's begin our Q&A section. Spot the red flags.
Okay, the lobby needs to be spotless before the merge. First, tackle that spill by the entrance, then the reception area. And someone check on those guests.
Let's rewind. What 3 things are missing in this induction? Note your answers or shout them out loud if you must. I hope you got the right answers. Build your mini plan. You're welcoming a new receptionist next week. What 3 things will you do on each of the following? Pause the video, jot down your plan, and share it with your team. Congratulations, manager. You've survived Chaosylvania and are now fully inducted into building Perfectiontopia for real.